Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and today's FIFA Simulation is a Premier League game. I thought the next game was a cup game, so I was looking forward to making some changes, but apparently not. It's Sheffield United, they are at the bottom of the table. However, it's going to be a tough battle. I have no doubt about that. I really, they're not expected to win, but they're going to give it their all, I feel. It will be tough. It won't be as easy as you think because they're at the bottom of the table. So this is the lineup we went with. Silva got injured in the previous match. We're starting to see a pattern a little bit with Chesea now. Mende, is in goal all the time. Aspilicueta seems to start. Silva's always there. Hudson-Odoi is one of his favourite people. I think he plays better on the left. According to Sky Sports, the lineup, he was on the right, but I don't know. I mean, I felt he was on the left. I don't know. But they can switch between Mount and Hudson-Odoi, so you can't keep track of them. But whatever, that would be an ideal situation, But like I said, Odoi is always better coming off the left. Werner started up top. Had a few shots, weren't too bad. We dominated possession again. We had nothing up front. That was an issue for me. Tottenham were lacklustre. They buried themselves in, parking the bus, and then they changed up in the second half. We only won that game, and this is one of my issues right now. We'll get it right eventually, I feel, but essentially, we dominated possession, but we had nothing up top. We only scored a goal by a penalty. We created chances, yes, but man, if Tottenham scored that last-minute goal, like at the with the free kick that they took, and I don't know who it was, but they could have buried it at the back post, and they didn't, thank God. That would have been 1-1, so it would have been just a 1-1 game, and that would have been a decent point for Tottenham. Massively disappointed for Chelsea because we dominated possession. So now going forward, in my opinion, which sucks right now. Hopefully we're correct that, I don't know. I'm starting to worry about the type of players we bring in terms of strikers, certain types of players. Shevchenko was 30, he didn't work out. Yes, he was from the Italian league, okay. Torres, was doing really well at the Premier League. He only scored a certain amount of goals, maybe 20, 30 max for Chelsea, and costs a lot of money. And Werner isn't really working out right now at this point in time. I'm starting to think that these types of players ain't really for Chelsea, point blank. We seem to do well with big men up top. Giroud's working out quite well right now when he plays. Diego Costa, Drogba. You see the types of players that seem to work out at Chelsea when it comes to strikers. Or at least giving them a specific job. Abraham holding up play is 6'4", doing quite well, and scored a hat-trick the other day. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't seem to fit the Chelsea system. And Elka did quite well, So I don't know. It's certain types of players. Right, I don't feel work for us as strikers. Hopefully, I would like to see Chelsea sign Diego Costa back, the complete animal on a free transfer. But I don't think that's going to happen, obviously. But yeah, hopefully Werner gets firing. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, we've got a fantastic bench. I mean, Abraham, Ziyech, Pulisic, Kante. Kante could start this game, or he didn't. He was kind of rusty. You saw him come on against Tottenham and make a bad challenge and get a yellow card. He could start this game. I think he'd probably start the cup game. So yeah, so guys, I'm just gonna rock with this lineup. Of course, Silva was injured, so I'm gonna put Christensen here. It may be Zuma starts ahead of him. I don't know. He was on the bench, so that's why I'm just gonna rock with him at this point in time. We kept 3 clean sheets. So, again, going back to Lampard's tenure with it, we've gone from conceding goals, goalkeepers looking rubbish, to we've kept 3 clean sheets at this point. Was it 3 clean sheets? I swear to God it's 3. Possibly 2, but hey, whatever. We're looking decent in defence mode, kind of thing, So we had mass possession in the first game. It changed up in the second game. Didn't have much possession at all. Played kind of differently. And yet... so I was kind of worried about that. I was like, I know we're a very versatile team. And then the third one we played possession again. So it looks like we're going to be going possession-based long term. More or less. But we need to penetrate up top. It's not been good. Finding ways through. Havertz didn't even make the squad in the previous game. We'll probably play in the cup game now, no doubt. So Sheffield United at the bottom, relegation looming. Worst home records, they've won 1. Oh, wow. Okay. 1 and drawn 1. Actually, I do want to see their team, obviously. I noticed a lot of you guys seem to pan off after I've spoken about my thoughts and opinions on the previous game, and like for the first 5 minutes. That's just unfortunate. I wish you would stay to watch the whole game, hit the notification bell and all the rest of it, but hey, it is what it is. It's up to you at the end of the day. Now, I think that's Ramsdale in goal. Bashim, Egan, Ampadu, of course, is a Chelsea player. I don't think he'll be playing against us. Lundstrom, Norwood, Fleck, McBurney and McGoldrick up top. That's looking like a solid defensive unit there, especially against Chelsea. Mende in goal, Aspilicueta, Christensen, Rudiger. Make up the back three, and then we've got James and Alonso on the right and left wing. Of course, yeah, Jorginho and Kovacevic. Like I said, they could, Kante could take that spot from Jorginho. Not that Jorginho's done too badly or anything. I think he played really well in the last game. But Kante will return. Kante is a huge fan of Kante. So, there's no doubt about it. He's going to play some part going forward. Baldock now. Baldock, I believe that is. Lundstrom, I believe that is. I'm not going to get their names right, guys. I don't watch them every week. In terms of Sheffield United or any opponents really, I seem to stick to Chelsea. I don't really watch much other football, to be honest with you. On this right hand side now, Baldock, Hashim, I believe, is that Bircham? Fleck. Holding possession right now. All good ball on that left hand side. Crosses it in, maybe with the punch. Hudson-Odoi, he's been playing really well in the previous couple of games. I think man of the match in 1 or 2 of them. Jorginho. What a ball on this left hand side now. It's Alonso. Ah, I couldn't keep it in. Or is it in? I think he did. Norwood. Still holding possession. Deflection. Jorginho. Kovacevic. Werner, who had a few chances here and there. Didn't do enough with them. Alonso. Jorginho now inside the box. Times of time and space inside the box. Kovacevic. Werner! Oh, good save by Ramsdale. That's his name. Yeah, he's a good goalkeeper. Found himself in a decent position. It seemed like we had good build-up play, and then when we got to the 6-yard box, it seemed like we didn't know what to do with it. Chelsea to play this corner short. Inside the box now, looking to pick a pass. Oh wow! This is what we did in the previous game, in real life, man. It was like, god damn, we got the ball up there and then we passed it back like we didn't know what to do with it. That was kind of annoying. Hudson-Odoi. We need people to run at the defenders. Kovacevic, Odoi now. Werner, pulled down, no penalty. Mount, blocked off. McGoldrick. Lundstrom. Baldock. Baldock once more. Man, found the midfielder, Lundstrom, I believe that was. Werner. Hudson-Odoi. James. Chelsea trying to wriggle their way through, pass it through, and again they've got quite a good defence. well, in this simulation, the defence is looking pretty solid. At times, anyway. But then again, they've slipped through a few times. It just feels like a matter of time from Chelsea get that goal. To break the deadlock. McGoldrick now. It's in a good cross, and that was a poor move there. I think that was Alonso. Should have cleared it maybe straight away. Didn't like that. Ampadu. Again, I don't think he'll play against Chelsea. He is our player, so. McGoldrick. McBurney. Lundstrom. Good build-up play, and an easy catch for Mendy. Rudiger. "27 minutes gone. 0-0. Chelsea have had the better opportunities, no doubt about that. Trying to sneak through, but haven't managed it thus far. Hudson-Odoi. James. When I'm trying to make that run, blocked off by, is that Gill? Kovakovic. Alonso. Mount now. Hard worker of the team. Sheffield United breaking up play. Oh, good ball. Oh, wow. If he takes that down. Oh, just blocked off by the defender. I think that was Aspilicueta. That was a good ball. I don't know if he would have been offside. Don't think so. Kovakovic now. He made some good runs with the ball against Tottenham, and but he didn't penetrate. Didn't get that. His shots were not very good. Maybe just get them on target. But it is what it is. Hopefully he'll improve, but I don't know. James. Up to the door now. He's got a good shot on him. Takes a strike. Not enough venom on it. Fleck. Carrying the ball from midfield. McBurney. Oh man, what a good run. Trying to clip it in. James got back. James playing defensive, like, even though he's all the way on that right hand slot, right wing. Oh, what a ball. I think it would definitely change during the cup game against Barnsley, I believe it is. I think it's Barnsley. Mount now playing games with the right back. Kovakovic. Oh man. Defender blocked off. Lundstrom. Oh, clipping it into the left hand side. Aspilicueta with the challenge. 40 minutes gone. Be interesting to see how Chelsea change it up in the second half. Forgive me guys, I do have a bit of a headache, so I'm not my absolute best when doing the commentary. Werner. Mount now. Oh man. Lundstrom. So I think Sheffield United's best options would be to hit Chelsea on the break and set pieces. But yeah, the Tottenham game was, man, Tottenham played really defensively. Typical Jose Mourinho as a manager. Kovakovic. We did it, you know, against Liverpool a few years ago when he was manager, parking the bus. Hudson-Odoi. Werner now. He's got tons of time and space. Takes a strike. Good save from Ramsdale. They're in the game because of Ramsdale at this point, I feel. He's had 2 decent shots. Again, from open play. But again, in real life, it hasn't been that way. Or, you know, we threaded it through. I don't know. There's not been... maybe he's just been unlucky, actually. I think he took 1 decent shot, from what I remember. Alonso. Mount is offside. Lundstrom. Okay, that is the end of the first half. Not much happening. I mean, Chelsea had the better of the opportunities / chances of the actual game. Sheffield United have had 1 shot on goal, apparently. But I fully expect Chelsea to win this game. But that's on paper. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Werner. James. Chelsea again dominating possession like in real life. Kovakovic. Werner. Oh, works his magic, flipping it through. Hudson-Odoi now, bypasses his man, another one! Oh, it's fucking brilliant. That was brilliant. How have they allowed him to do that? My God, I love how Werner hands it to him and he just like starts walking through them. That is piss poor from Sheffield United. It really is. Abraham warming up apparently. Ramsdale did okay during the first half, and his defence completely let him down there. Look at that. Look at that. What? What? Unbelievable. They've kept him at bay for 45 minutes. Or 48 minutes rather. Sheffield United a goal down. Lundstrom. Good challenge by Alonso. Chelsea looking so solid at the back. I'm liking the formation. I just wish we could do more up top like in real life. Other than that, it's been a decent formation. Alonso. Mount. Alonso inside the box. Hudson-Odoi now. Cross goal. Kovakovic. Oh, good block. That was a good block. McBurney now. Clipping it into the left hand side. Stevens, I believe that is. McGoldrick now. Playing some decent stuff right now at this point. Oh, trying to thread it through. And didn't work out. Chelsea eventually blocked it. Odoi. Nice little back heel. Chelsea link up play has been really good. It's far. Another little back heel. Werner. Oh, whoa, whoa. What the hell? That was fucking brilliant. Jesus Christ. What a strike that was. What good build-up play. I'd love to see that Chelsea do that more often. Man, and Chelsea moving the ball around the pitch quick. Norwood. Bulldog. Lundstrom. McBurney. Bulldog puts a cross in, and oh, Mendy coming out. My God. Rudiger. Mendy, man, come on. I didn't like Chelsea playing around with it at the back and against Tottenham. Too much of that. That's going to cost us. Yeah, I felt that it's going to cost us at some point. We keep mucking around with it at the back. When we played against Tottenham, Mendy mucking around with it, the defenders, you know, and we did like 70 minutes of work. Nice little back heel there. McGoldrick now trying to thread it through. Christensen with a block. Oh man, Christensen ain't done too bad. But yeah, so like if you keep messing around with it at the back, you know, one of our defenders, I mean, we did 70 minutes of good work and then started mucking around with it at the back, like playing stupid passes. That could have undone 70 minutes of good work in about 10 seconds. What idiots for that shit. Yeah, they didn't have Kane, but, you know, so they had no bite going forward without him. Like, they've got nothing, like it's his son. But then again, they played differently in the second half. Like they were instructed to play the way they were. It's not they couldn't play. They just simply were told by Jose to play a certain way. And it feels like, when it came to Lampard, like, I don't know, like, hold on, here we go, Werner. Trying to lose his man, couldn't do it. It feels like that when Lampard was manager, they played a certain way, that's fine, but it didn't work. And then all of a sudden in the next game, they played completely different with Tunchi. Like, completely. Like, so they had it in them, they just given, told the wrong kinds of instructions, I don't know. I mean, again, that was my opinion. Shot off target. Trying to snatch at anything, Sheffield United. Who can blame them? Would that be a substitution being made? No, it is not. 70 minutes gone. No. Oh, here we go. Here's a change. Oliver Norwood coming off for Burge. James coming off for Chelsea for Pulisic. So he'll be on that right hand side. See again, mucking around at the back. What are you doing? Just clear it. Werner. Mount. With just about, what, 10-15 minutes to go. Mount now. Hudson-Odoi. So we're still only winning 1-0 at this point. That tells the story in itself, doesn't it? Even though all of our possession play and everything, we're only broken them down by 1 goal. 1 goal in it. We've had a few opportunities, there should be more. Like maybe 2 at least, maybe, but when has had a few opportunities. Been some fantastic build-up play. Just haven't managed to put it in the back of the net. Sheffield have had moments, like, but nothing concrete. Been second best in the game throughout. Baldic now, trying to create a chance. Christensen with the block. Kovakovic. Hudson-Odoi. Trying to thread it through. It's Mount. Oh, I've got tons of time and space. Werner now. I'm actually starting to think, actually, considering they're at the bottom of the table, that Werner will be able to score against Sheffield United, in theory, if their defence ain't that good. You notice he seems to score against the low-end teams, like Luton and all the rest of it. So maybe he'll have a decent opportunity to score against Sheffield United. I don't know. Just a minute. Their defence just ain't that good. I would put one away. Mount. What a ball in there on this right-hand side. Pulisic. Cuts inside. Bypasses his man. Mount. Oh, with a strike. Oh, cleared. I was disappointed to see Jorginho take the penalty. It was a good penalty and we scored it. That's fine. But I wanted Werner to take it to get that goal. I trust Werner more than I do Jorginho to take a penalty. The last penalty Werner took, he missed, but it was a good penalty and the goalkeeper just saved it. It was a quality save. You can't argue with that. You know what I mean? Sometimes they... You know, if you take it, if you do everything right and the goalkeeper saves it, then you've got to hold your hands up and say, man, I did everything right. It was a good penalty, and it was. The goalkeeper just saved it. You know, nothing you can do about that. Werner now. A few minutes to go. Man of match award for me goes to Hudson-Odoi. Played really well. Got his goal. Lundstrom. Goldrick. Can they snatch you something at the last minute? In the last minute at the death, McGoldrick. Stevens. Oh, what a ball! Oh, Aspilicueta was there to save the day. 2 minutes added on. Lundstrom. What a ball on this left hand side. Come on, where's the defence, man? Putting a cross in. Mendy catches. And that is the end of this week's simulation. Effectively, we dominated. Again, this felt like real life. We dominated possession. We got a goal. You know, we had... I mean, I'm not going to say we had no bite. We had no opportunities in this simulation. But when it comes to Chelsea in real life, it's like we can't seem to put it away. Like I said, we got no bite up front. You know... So it kind of simulated real life. I'm hoping Werner will get on the score sheet, obviously, in our next game against Sheffield United. And then hopefully that kickstarts his season. So if he gets one at Sheffield United, in theory, he can then go on and score one at Burnley or whatever, assuming he plays. Or maybe he won't. Maybe it'll be Giroud. The substitution, I mean, in respect to the lineup, I don't think there's many changes there to be made. Like I said, Christensen or Zuma will start, one of the other, because Silva is now out. Or at least he got injured. And I think we've got to protect him as well. You know, it is a cup game, the next game actually, so I think there'll be a slew of changes. I think Kepa will start. I think Chilwell might start. Pulisic, you know, there'll be quite, and Kante. I think Kante will definitely start just to give him a run out. He might even play this game, as I said, so you know, just to give him minutes on the pitch, which I think would be a smart thing. But ironically, in terms of FIFA making substitutions, you know, we only made one. That was Pulisic coming off the bench. No one else, you know, so everyone was performing well. Couldn't complain about the performance. Anyway, not many opportunities and chances and replays and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's simulation. Please join me for the next one. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below. And I will see you next time. Keep the blue flag flying high.